Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and apparently you guys want me to react to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I think y'all already know my thoughts and feelings about it. I already saw it because it came out during the time that I wasn't at home to do a recording. I'm decided I'm going to do a recording and record my reaction to it. So yay. All right, let's see. Now I'm gonna be pausing in between because copyright, all that nonsense or whatever, because apparently Disney and them act like we own this, but we are allowed to react to this stuff. Like y'all need to really stop this. YouTube copyright laws actually do let us do it because we're actually reacting and giving our thoughts about it. Y'all know that we don't own Spider-Man. So it's kind of dumb to be coming at us about, oh look, they doing a reaction to and they posted something that is in public domain. That's how I was able to get out of the Warner Brothers thing with the Superman trailer, because they tried to copyright strike me. They did it twice. And I told YouTube, I said, no, y'all know I don't own Superman. This is a trailer. I'm reacting to the trailer. I'm in between moments from the trailer. Y'all know I don't own the Superman music or anything. And if that's the case, then you have to remove Superman's trailer off of YouTube, and you have to remove everybody who does reaction to it, because y'all trying to copyright strike people who are talking about it and then trying to say that they can't because they don't own the copyright. Well, first off, it's in public domain. YouTube is a public website. If you don't want people to say anything or whatever, then don't post it. That's how I look at it. And then YouTube came back and was like, good news, we're not copyright straight. Of course you're not, because you want people about this Superman movie, just like you want people to talk about this Spider-Man stuff. Because if people don't talk, y'all don't get people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see what is going on with this Amazing Spider-Man. As we know, that it was supposed to be a prequel called Spider-Man Fresh, and it was going to be the origins of Tom Holland Spider-Man in the MCU. And then they just completely changed it and said it's an alternate reality version of the MCU. You might as well put that shit in that what if.
You're gonna be late.
The animation, god awful. What in hell is this? Honestly, I mean, it makes the MTV Spider-Man show look like an Oscar-worthy picture.
I'm okay.
Hey, Petey's always been a big.
Look at all the diverse friends that Peter Parker really don't have, because because he's white, apparently, and then he's up in what, Upper Queens, Upper Manhattan, I believe. Apparently, it's not realistic for a white person to have white friends, so all his friends have to be diverse, inclusive. Hair, Chinese lesbo over there, broad shouldered girl, and another girl. Like, okay, sure.
Me, clumsy Petey Parker. Help! Mr. Campbell, I remembered I left something in the bathroom. Juicy.
So he the only. I mean, this animation is just god awful. What the hell?
Is Parker out?
Oh, look at that Spider-Man suit. This has got to be one of the worst Spider-Man suits I've ever seen put to screen. Like, oh my god. Like, yikes. Y'all forget that Peter Parker, when he was like 15 years old, was able to come up with the concept of the Amazing Spider-Man costume. And yet every time y'all do shows like this, y'all come up with the most laziest, ugly piece of crap ever, because I guess y'all assume that a 15-year-old G just don't have the ability to come up and concept an amazing suit. Remember, he's supposed to be a genius. Is it me or is it me? It must be me.
Superpower size kid, know you want it.
Oh my god, Lord have mercy. Look, pink-haired weirdo, black children with blue hair, another blue light blue weirdo. Like, oh okay, because New York is, you know what?
Neighbor like me. Look out.
Somebody help me! He's running
Oh,
Gotcha.
God.
I thought it was dead meat.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What have they done to poor Harry Parker? Harry Osborn. Like, my God, what is this? Like, no, seriously, what is this? Like, so we really about to race swap Harry Osborn, and we're about to sit up here and race swap Norman Osborn. Ugh.
Check out our next victim in his dumbass costume.
Is my suit?
I mean, the costume is dumb. Like, look at this costume. This costume is pathetic. He has a backpack on. For what reason? His spider shooters are literally coming out of his ass over here with this belt. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Seriously.
Really that bad? Ouch.
And apparently he's also supposed to be too. So yeah, that's something.
Oh! Watch out for that ladder! Just consider it a good deed from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's me, by the way. I'm Spider-Man.
We know you're Spider-Man, you loser. But my thing is, why? Why do something like this? And my thing is, I always say, if you're going to do a teenage Spider-Man, just do Miles Morales. Matter of fact, the MCU Spider-Man is Miles Morales. They just put Peter Parker there instead. The whole Brooklyn Academy, the diverse friends and everything, all of that. With Nick Fury, he looks up to Iron Man a little bit or whatever and stuff like that. That's all Miles Morales Spider-Man. As much as people always claim I hate Miles Morales, no, you don't. No, you don't, because if you love the MCU Spider-Man, you love Miles Morales, because that is the Peter Parker is literally acting like Miles. He's not like Peter Parker. Have y'all not realized that yet? Literally, look at his best friend, Ned Leeds. Everybody knows Ned is white as fuck. And everybody knows that Miles Morales is the one with the Pacific Asian best friend, Genki. Come on now, like it's obvious. Y'all, even the Mary Jane nonsense with Zendaya, it's Miles Morales' girlfriend. Like, they just called her MJ because they needed something to represent Mary Jane Watson. This is the same thing. If you need a teenage Spider-Man, just do Miles. We're tired of Peter Parker. I'm tired of Peter in high school. This is literally the third damn series. No, fourth, right? Spectacular Spider-Man, then Ultimate Spider-Man, then Marvel Spider-Man, and now Marvel Animation, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This is the fourth Spider-Man series where Peter Parker is literally starting in high school all over again. And we're done. We're done. Y'all do realize Peter Parker's stuff happened when he was in college, right? A lot of major events happened when he was in college, not high school. So stop with this nonsense. Most of Miles Morales stuff happened while he's in high school. If you need a high school Spider-Man show, there you go. You don't have to do this with Peter again.
There we go again. Swinging through the city so fast you
And that's what I'm saying. The music, like, are you sure you didn't want to just do Miles? Because it seems like this would be more Miles style than Peter Parker style. I'm just being honest.
barely notice him.
I truly believe that I have these powers to help people, to protect them.
Need my city
This
and
shit
need
is
me.
so complicated and
Taking
ugly.
off the mask, I know what you see. Know you want a neighbor like me. Just a young man cleaning up the streets. Ain't nothing changed. No, this is the real me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Did y'all see that? Hold on.
No, this is the real me.
Norman Osborn with Captain America. Look at him, black as hell.
So, you're Spider-Man. With my help, you'll achieve greatness.
Look, the Future Foundation costume, even though it doesn't make any sense that Norman Osborn would even do this costume, and it makes no sense that Peter Parker would have this costume, because this was a ramification of, if anything happens to Johnny Storm, Peter Parker joins the Fantastic Four. That's really what this suit means. And for y'all to use this suit without the actual reasoning why this suit happened, disrespectful. This care. Y'all can get mad all y'all want to, but this is somebody who, like, knows about Spider-Man's history, the books or whatever. And I'm just tired of y'all just ignoring this crap just for the hell of it.
Man, this suit's incredible. If you ever need another butt kicking, just look for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
And that's another thing too. It just looks like Peter Parker can't do anything on his own. Like, that's another thing too. Miles was a Spider-Man that relied on help in others. Peter didn't. So it's weird that they keep trying to take everything that they gave Miles to Peter Parker. It's the same thing with, like, okay, Barry Allen was Flash, then you had Wally West, but all the new powers, abilities, and stuff like that came from Wally West. But yet, when they do adaptations, they try to put all of the things that Wally West did and give it to Barry Allen, and that's what they're doing right now. Everything that Miles did in the comic books, they're trying to give it to Peter Parker now, and it's just like, no, Peter Parker and Miles are already their own separate people, and Peter is already Spider-Man. You don't need to add all this crap on him. That's for Miles. You want the high school bull crap? Throw that at Miles. Stop throwing it at. We don't want Peter Parker as a high schooler anymore. We don't like it. I'm just being honest. I'm just genuinely being honest. We don't want this crap no more. We really don't. What am I supposed to be happy about? This shit looks terrible. This shit looks god awful. And it sucks, but it's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You know, what you want me to be like, oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. I know. And I know some people are going to be like, but it comes from the studio that brought us X-Men 97. Yeah, but guess what? Everybody who talked about X-Men 97, most people didn't watch X-Men 97. Because the thing about it is, most of us and most of y'all don't have Disney XD. And y'all know, we know sites where we can go and watch this crap illegally or legally. It is what it is. You get mad at a wall. I'm just telling the truth. I don't care about Peter Parker being in high school. And that's what's going to happen with this show. They're going to try to say that this show was amazing when it really wasn't. And the thing about it is, the streaming numbers are not going to be there for it, but they're going to try to make it seem like it's there. Because you want to know why? Because everybody that watches this show, they're not going to watch it legally. They're not going to watch it on Disney XD at all. And I can tell you right now, the merchandise for this Spider-Man ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere because the X-Men 97 merchandise, after a while, starts sitting at the store. And that's X-Men 97. You get what I'm saying? So when you do a lot of these things, make all these changes or whatever to these characters, sometimes people just don't want to, you know what I mean? Deal with that kind of stuff. Oh, I thought that.
And no, you may not be excused from said test. Nice of you to join us, Mr. Parker. See me after class.
Y'all really, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that New York is not a diverse city, but y'all must really hate white people being together. It's okay, all of Peter Parker's friends are white. It is okay for a nerdy white boy to have just nothing but white friends. It is okay. Just like I'm a black nerd geek, and guess what? I got nothing but mostly black friends and a few Hispanics. It is what it is, and what it is what it ain't. Stop with this notion that everything needs to be diverse, inclusive. I understand y'all have a ABC, Disney, and stuff like that have a list of what needs to happen or whatever. But the problem is, y'all are doing it so wrong that it's turning people off from it. That's what it is. What you should do is, I already know it's too late, but what you should have did is, instead, you should have retooled this as a Miles Morales Spider-Man show. That's really what you should have did. You should have had established Spider-Man, which is Peter Parker, and then Peter Parker shows Miles Morales the ropes, and now Miles have to juggle being Spider-Man in high school while Peter Parker is already out and seasoned. Now Miles got to prove to Peter that he can be Spider-Man too, just like he was when he was 15. And then maybe you can have flashbacks to a story where Peter Parker failed when he was like 15 or 16, and that could motivate Miles to do better. You get what I'm saying? That's what you should be doing. That's really what this show should be. It really should be a Miles Morales show. That's really what it should be. Instead, this race swapping crap, people are tired of it. All of Peter Parker's friends are diverse, inclusive for no reason. Harry Osborn looked like a bitch and black, and Norman Osborn is black. I don't get it. Is lazy, is tiring, and guess what? It's coming from. I'm tired. When I tell y'all I'm tired, I am tired of the race swaps. Please, no more. No mas, no mas, no mas. Like, seriously, enough, please. I beg. Like, But those are my thoughts, really. Marvel Animation, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. The animation's ugly. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like the unnecessary, diverse, inclusive friends that Peter have, because apparently Peter can't have white friends. There's nobody really familiar in the show that looks familiar. The race swap is stupid. The diverse friends is stupid. The Spider-Man suit itself is ugly. Peter Parker having to rely on Norman Osborn for tech or whatever, and he's supposed to be his mentor. Over it already. So, it is what it is. It might last for like 2 seasons. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Guys, in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.